Rav Uziel tells us that when the Jewish people go to war and we fight for our redemption, we don't just fight for Jewish people. This fight is not just about Am Yisrael. This is not just about the people living inside of the state of Israel. Rav Uziel writes, and I have a class about this, a separate class, a much longer essay, the following. The purpose of Judaism, the goal, is to call to peace to every human in the world. All of the nations, all of the nationalities, all the countries. All of their, every country, every state, every place in the world. The Jewish redemption is not a selfish redemption. Listen to that sentence where people tell you, we want Mashiach now and all the nations of the world will be our slaves. What a stupid thing to believe. We want a Mashiach so we can oppress the people the way they've oppressed us for these thousands of years. That's what you want a redemption for? We want redemption because we want redemption for the whole world. If we're going to be free, it's only because we want the whole world to be free. We come in the name of Judaism to free all human beings. From their wars, from their devastating wars. We come to save the world from their superstitious and primitively oppressive faiths. Religions that oppress their followers. We come to save people from tyrannical kingdoms. Or even worse, of religious clergy members who are hypocrites and cause them to suffer. אין היהדות שואפת לשינוי סדרי העולם וערכי החיים, אבל שאיפתה הגדולה היא לבטל השלטונות המדינית והדתית שהיא עושקת ורוצצת. We don't want to change the whole world, we do want to change something about the world. We wish to free all people on this earth from oppression. וזו שעתידה להיבטל בימות המשיח אינה רק לגבי ישראל, אלא כלפי כל האנושיות כולה. When our rabbis tell us that in the future, when Mashiach comes, אין בין העולם הזה לימות המשיח כי אם shibud malchuyot bilvad. The only difference between now and the redemption is the oppressive governments that oppress the Jewish people. It says Uziel, it's not just the governments that oppress the Jews. We, the Jewish people, are here to free the world from all governments which oppress them anywhere where they are. Rabotai, if you're thinking of Israel, we've been suffering from our enemies for 75 years. Alongside that, our cousins, Ishmael is our cousin, has been suffering from those governments also. When we go to war, ena geula atzmit, we are not selfish. We don't go to war to wipe out a race, to wipe out an ethnicity. We go to war to wipe out any oppressive regime that exists in the world. That's the goal, the spiritual mission of any Jewish war. That's why David HaMelech went to war. Why Shaul HaMelech went to war. That's why Yaakov Avinu goes to war.